up every morning with the power to transform your world, the power to decide who you're going to be, what you're going to believe, and how you're going to show up. But too often, we let the opinions of others cloud our judgment and distort our confidence. You need to know this, my friend. Your value does not come from anyone else's acknowledgement. It comes from you. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are enough. But you've got to remember that your worth is not determined by how others perceive you or whether someone is thinking about you. That's their journey, not yours. Your focus must be on you, your growth, your healing, and your power. When you shift your focus, when you start thinking about what you can bring to the table, when you prioritize your dreams over their opinions, you step into a power that no one can take away from you. You become unstoppable. If you want to be the best version of yourself, you've got to be willing to invest in your own growth. That means saying no to the distractions, to the people who are not aligned with your highest vision, and yes, to the things that challenge you to rise higher. Whether it's picking up that book, starting that business, or learning that new skill, you've got to commit to you. Here's the secret. When you stand strong in your own worth, the right people, the right opportunities, they will come. You won't have to chase them. They'll recognize the energy that you bring. Your light will shine so brightly, they won't be able to ignore it. And it's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic, about showing up as the most powerful version of yourself every single day. You want to be the one that people think about? You want to leave a lasting impact? Just focus on being the best you. Because when you do that, the world can't help but notice. And trust me, they'll be thinking about you. Your value is not determined by others' perceptions or approval. It's rooted in who you are and what you believe about yourself. Instead of worrying about what others think, focus on your own development, dreams, and healing. Prioritize your own journey. Commit to learning, growing, and challenging yourself. Whether it's picking up new skills or taking risks, invest in becoming the best version of you. The more you embrace your authenticity and strength, the more you attract the right people and opportunities to you. When you focus on your own growth and shine in your authenticity, others will naturally be drawn to your energy and presence. You don't have to chase, they'll come to you. Your worth is not something that can be measured by how others see you or how much they approve of you. It's not about fitting into someone else's idea of who you should be or playing a role to make others comfortable. True worth comes from deep within. It's your essence, your uniqueness, your ability to stand firm in your own skin. When you know your value, no one can diminish it. You are enough exactly as you are without needing to prove it to anyone. That means you don't have to seek validation from others, because you've already validated yourself. Your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences, they all contribute to your worth. It's a constant reminder that you hold the power to define your life, your boundaries, and your self-respect. When you live in this knowing, nothing and no one can make you doubt your own worth. Shifting your focus to personal growth means redirecting your energy away from external distractions and putting it where it matters most, into yourself. Too often we're consumed by what others think or expect of us, and we forget that the only real measure of success is the progress we make in our own lives. When you commit to growth, you start looking at every challenge as an opportunity to learn, evolve, and become better. This is about embracing every setback, every failure as a lesson that brings you closer to who you are meant to be. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about showing up every day with the intention to be better than you were yesterday. By investing in your skills, your mindset, and your dreams, you create the foundation for a life of fulfillment, purpose, and deep self-empowerment. Investing in yourself is the most powerful decision you can make. It means prioritizing your growth, your health, your dreams, and your well-being over anything else. Too often we put everyone else's needs before our own, and we forget that in order to give our best to others, we must first fill ourselves up. Investing in yourself could be as simple as dedicating time each day to learning something new, whether it's reading a book, taking a course, or practicing a skill. It's about nurturing your mind, body, and soul, creating a foundation where you can thrive. This also means investing in your self-belief, setting boundaries, and knowing your worth. You don't have to wait for permission to grow. You have the power to create the life you desire right now. The more you invest in yourself, the more you elevate everything around you, your relationships, your career, your happiness. Living in your authentic power means embracing every part of yourself, the strengths, the flaws, the unique qualities that make you who you are. It's about no longer apologizing for being you, but instead owning your space with confidence and pride. When you stand in your authentic power, you stop seeking approval or validation from others. You trust yourself and your journey, even when others might not understand it. This is about being unapologetically real, showing up as your true self without fear of judgment or rejection. It's a powerful shift that allows you to set boundaries, make bold choices, and live in alignment with your deepest values. The more you stand in this power, the more you begin to attract the right people and opportunities into your life. People respect and are drawn to authenticity because it's magnetic. There's nothing more attractive than someone who is fully comfortable in their own skin. When you show up as your best self, you don't have to chase after recognition or validation. It naturally follows. Your energy speaks louder than any words you could say, and the way you carry yourself becomes magnetic. The best version of yourself isn't about perfection. It's about being genuine, embracing your unique qualities, and letting your light shine unapologetically. When you operate from a place of self-love and confidence, people feel that energy. They can sense when you're grounded, when you're at peace with who you are, and when you're living with purpose. That authenticity draws people in, makes them want to be around you, and elevates the spaces you occupy. When you put your focus on personal growth, consistently improving and aligning with your values, it creates a ripple effect. Those around you can't help but notice the transformation. Your actions, your words, your presence, all reflect a commitment to being the best version of yourself, and others are drawn to that energy. You become a beacon of possibility, proof that growth and self-empowerment are not only possible but attainable. You don't have to seek attention. Your best self will command it effortlessly.